Let knowledge flow like a river without any hindrance. Don't make it like a stagnant pool. Hello everybody. I'm PS Chatterjee with you. Today it is commentary on IS-456-2000 clause 5.7. Storage of material as per IS-4082-1996. This is part 5. Structural design only. A channel with different vision. Regarding storage of material in IS 456-2000 clause 5.7, you will find only one statement. Storage of material shall be described as in IS 4082. Now the question is why we should have some knowledge regarding the storage of material. Number one, storage integrity. Different material used in construction have specific storage requirement to maintain their integrity. For an example, steel should be stored in dry environment to prevent rusting, while concrete should be protected from extreme heat temperature to avoid premature curing. Number two, cost efficiency. Proper storage practices can help prevent material damage or deterioration, reducing the need for replacement and saving cost in long run. It ensures that the material you have invested in remain usable for their intended purpose. Number three, project timelines. Delay in construction project can occur if material are damaged during storage or if they are not readily available when needed. Understanding how to properly store material ensure that they are in good condition and accessible when required, helping to maintain project timelines. Number 4. Safety concern. Improperly stored material can pose safety risk to workers and the surroundings environment. For instance, if material is stacked unsafely or stored in an area prone to collapse, it can lead to accident and injuries. Knowing how to store material safely minimize this risk. Number 5. Regularity compliance. There may be regulation standard governing the storage of certain materials, especially hazardous one. Being aware of this regulation ensure compliance and avoid potential legal issue. Conclusion. Having knowledge about the storage of material is essential for civil or structural engineers to ensure the structural integrity, cost efficiency, timely completion, safety and regularity compliance of construction projects. Once again, today I have 4 questions for my regular viewers. What do you want to know from me? I can demonstrate how you can develop your own Excel sheet for structural element. I can make general discussion on civil engineering related topic as much as I know. Should I continue the beam analysis for partial load in Excel? I can demonstrate you how to operate stat-proof V8I efficiently in near future. Problem of demonstrating stat-proof V8I are as follows. Legal problem, required original software, required good quality computer. As a result of this, I need lots of money to invest. Now, you're my teacher. Please write in the comments, what do you want to know? I need only 100 dedicated viewers. I hope you are going to enjoy this video. If you are watching my video first time, before start of the lecture, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Clause 3, IS-4082-1996, General Consideration for Stacking and Storage. 3.1, Planning of Storage Layout. For any site, there should be a proper planning of the layout for stacking and storage of different material components and equipment with proper access and proper maneuverability of the vehicles carrying the material. While planning the layout, the requirement of various materials, components and equipments at different stage of construction shall be considered. 3.2 Materials shall be stored in such a manner as to prevent deterioration or intrusion of foreign matters and to ensure the prevention of their quality and fitness for the work. 3.3 Protection against atmospheric agency. Materials stored at site, depending upon the individual characteristics, shall be protected from atmospheric action such as rain, sun, winds, and moisture to avoid deterioration. Clause 3.4 IS-4082-1996 Protection against fire and other hazards. Material like timber, coal, paints, etc. shall be stored in such a way that they there may be not be any possibility of fire hazard. Inflammable material like kerosene and petrol shall be stored in accordance with the relevant rules and regulations to ensure the desired safety during storage. Stacks shall not be piled so high as to make them unstable under firefighting conditions, and in general they shall not be more than 4.5 meter in height. The provision given in IS 13416 Part 5 1994 shall be followed. Explosive like detonators shall be stored in accordance with the existing regulation of Indian Explosive Act. Continuation of 3.4. 3.4.2 Material which are likely to be affected by subsidence of soil like precast beams, slabs and timber or size shall be stored by adopting suitable measure to ensure unyielding support. 3.4.3 Material liable to be affected by floods shall be suitably stored in to prevent their being washed away or damaged due to floods. Clause 3.5 IS-4082-1996 Condition of stairways, passageways and gangways. 3.5 Stairways, passageways and gangways shall not become obstructed by storage of building material, tools or accumulated rubbish. Clause 4 IS-4082-1996 Stacking and storage of materials. 4.1 The stacking and storage of materials generally used in construction shall be given in 4.2 to 4.28, which have been summarized in the form of a checklist in Table 1. Clause 4.2 IS 4082-1996 Stacking and storage of cement. 4.2.1 Cement is received in bags, drums or silos. 4.2.2 In case cement is received in bag, recommendation given in 4.2.2.1 to 4.2.2.5 shall be followed. 4.2.2.1 Cement shall be stored at the work site in a building or shed which is dry, leak-proof and moisture-proof as much as possible. The building or shed for storage should have minimum number of windows and close-fitting door. Continuation of clause 4.2. 4.2.2 Cement shall be stored and stacked in bag, shall be kept free from possibility of any dampness or moisture coming in contact with them. Cement bags shall be stacked off the floor on a wooden planks in such a way as to keep about 150 to 200 mm clear above the floor. The floor may be comprised of lean concrete or two-layer dry bricks laid on well-consolidated earth. A space of 600 mm shall be left all round between the exterior wall and the stack. In the stacks, the cement bags shall be kept close together to reduce circulation of air as much as possible. Owing to pressure on the bottom of layer of bags, sometimes warehouse fact is developed in this bag. This can be removed easily by rolling the bag when the cement is stacked out for use. Lump bag, if any, should be removed and disposed of. 4.2.2.3 The height of stacks shall not be more than 10 bags to prevent possibility of lumping up under pressure. The width of stacks shall not be more than 4 bags length or 3 meters. In stacks more than 8 bag high, the cement bag shall be arranged alternate lengthwise and crosswise so as to tie the stacks together and minimize the danger of toppling over. Cement bags shall be stacked in a manner to facilitate their removal and use in the order in which they are received. The label showing date of receipt of cement shall be put on each stack to know the age of cements. This figure 1 of IS-4082 typical arrangement in cement godown. A. This is our A. This is planks. B. This is B. Wooden battens. C. Bricks in two-layer lean cement concrete. This is C. D. 150 consolidated earth. Below this. A1 SEC sheet or GI sheet or any kind of weatherproof sheets. This is 1. Number 2, load bearing wall. This is our load bearing wall. Number 3, 10 bags maximum. This is stacking of 10 bags cement. Clause 4.2 IS-4082-1996 Stacking and storage of cement. 4.2.4 The exterior safety during monsoon or when it is expected to store for an unusual long period. The stack shall be completely enclosed by waterproofing members such as polythene which shall close on the top of the stack. Care shall be taken to see the waterproofing member is not damaged anytime during use. 4.2.2.5 Cement in gunny bags, paper bags, polyethylene bags shall be stored separately. 4.2.3 In case cement is received in drums, this shall be stored on plain level ground as far as possible near the concrete mixing place. After taking out the required quantity of cement, the lid of the drum shall be securely tied to prevent ingress of moisture. 4.2.4 In case cement is received in silos, the silos shall be placed near the concrete batching plant. Proper access shall be provided for the replacement of silos. 4.2.5 Different types of cement shall be stacked and stored separate. Clause 4.3 IS-4082-1996 Stacking and storage of lime. 4.3.1 Quicklime before sinking. Quicklime deteriorates rapidly on exposure by taking up moisture and carbon dioxide from atmosphere. It should be slacked as soon as possible before deterioration sets in. If unavoidable, it may be stored in compact heaps having only minimum of exposed area. The heaps shall be stored on a suitable platform and covered by waterproofing membranes such as polyethylene to avoid direct contact with rain or being blown away by wind. In case quicklime is stored in a covered shed, a minimum space of 300 mm should be provided all round the heaps to avoid bulging of walls. Continuation 4.3. 4.3.2. Hydrated lime. Hydrated lime is generally supplied in containers such as jute bags lined with polyethylene or HDPE woven bags. Lined with polyethylene or craft paper bags, it should be stored in a building to protect the lime from dampness to minimize warehouse deterioration. The building should be with a concrete floor and having least ventilation to eliminate drafts through the wall and roof. In general, the recommendation given in 4.2.2 for storing of cement shall be applicable for hydrated lime. When air movement is reduced to a particular minimum, hydrated lime can be stored for up to 3 months without appreciable change. 4.3.3 Dry snacked lime. If the lime is to be used within a few days, it may be stored on platforms suitably covered for protection from rain and wind. If it requires to be stored for longer period, not exceeding 2 months, it may be kept in a dry and closed godown. Clause 4.4 IS-4082-1996 Stacking and storage of stones. 4.4.1 Stone of different size, types, classification shall be stored separately. 4.4.2 Stones shall be stacked on dry firm ground in a regular heap not more than 1 meter in height. 4.4.3 Veneering stone shall be stacked against vertical support on a firm dry ground in tiers up to a height of 1.2 meter. A distance about zero point 0.8 meters shall be kept between two adjacent stacks. Clause 4.5 IS-4082-1996 Stacking and storage of bricks. 4.5.1 Bricks shall be stacked in regular tiers as and when they are loaded to minimize breakage and defacement. This shall not be dumped at a site. 4.5.2 In the case of brick made from clay containing concrete, the brick in stack should be thoroughly soaked in water to prevent lime rusting. 4.5.3 Brick stacks shall be placed close to the site of work so that least effort is required to unload and transport the brick again by loading on pallets or in barrows. Building bricks shall be loaded or unloaded a pair at a time unless palletized. Unloading of building bricks or handling in any other way likely to damage the corner or edge or other parts of the bricks shall not be permitted. 4.5.4 Bricks shall be stacked on dry farm ground for proper inspection of quality and ease in counting. The stacks shall be 50 bricks long, 10 bricks high, and not more than 4 bricks in width. The brick being placed on edge, two at a time along the width of stack. Clear distance between adjacent stacks shall not be less than 0.8 meter. Brick of each Load shall be put in one stacks. 4.5.5 Bricks of different types such as clay bricks, clay fly ash brick, fly ash lime bricks, sand lime bricks shall be stacked separately. Bricks of different classification for strength consideration and size consideration such as conventional and modular shall be stacked separately. Also, bricks of different type such as solid, hollow, perforated shall be stacked separately. Clause 4.6 IS-4082-1996 Stacking and storage of blocks. 4.6.1 Blocks are available as hollow and solid concrete blocks. Hollow and solid lightweight concrete blocks, autoclaved aerated concrete blocks, concrete stone masonry blocks, and soil-based blocks. 4.6.2 Blocks shall be unloaded one at a time, stacked in regular tiers of minimum to minimize breakage and defacement. This shall not be damped at a site. The height of stacks shall not be more than 1.2 meter. The length of stacks shall not be more than 3 meter as far as possible, and the width shall be of 2 to 3 blocks. 4.6.3 Normally, block cured in for 28 days only should be received at site. In case block cured for less than 28 days are received, this shall be stacked separately. All blocks should be water cured for 10 to 14 days and air cured for another 15 days. Thus, no block with less than 28 days curing shall be used in building construction. 4.6.4 Blocks shall be placed close to the site of work so that least effort is required for their transportation. 4.6.5 Blocks manufactured sites shall be stacked at least required minimum curing period as given in 4.6.3. 4.6.5 The date of manufacture of the block shall be suitably marked on stack of block manufactured at factory or site. And this is the end of commentary on IS-456-2000 Part 5. Next video on Clause 4.7 IS-4082-1996 Stacking and Storage of Floors, Wall and Roof Tiles, and Clause 4.8 IS-4082-1996 Stacking and Storage of Aggregates. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.